Hello, welcome back to another video. This is the video on the electric scissor jack. We're going to show you it now in operation. I've got my wife here who's gonna, hi wife, and she's gonna take the jack out of the box. We've started the car up just to keep the engine running because it's been sat here while the car on. I just don't want the battery to go flat halfway through filming, so I thought it'd charge the battery while we're doing that. Okay, we've got the jack out of the box. Jack out of the box, jack in a box, jack out the box.
Jack out the box.
So we're now going to plug the jack in to the cigarette lighter inside the car. There we go, the light has come on.
Red light on.
Red light on. Now we're going to place the jack under the car, and this is an Alfa Romeo Mito, and it's actually got a little arrow on the sill. I don't know if we can point that out.
I can point that out, hang on a sec.
There's an arrow on the sill where the jack has to go. So we're now going to place the jack under onto the join on the sill. Right. Which it's difficult to show.
Do you want me to zoom in on that? Okay, it's somewhere. There's just a little mark there. Just a little mark there. Okay.
That's where we are. And now we are going to jack it up.
Okay, fingers crossed, here we go. Oh, nothing's happening.
Very quiet, isn't it?
Nothing's happening.
It's very quiet. Is it plugged in still? Have you turned it on the... Hang on.
There we go. We've taken it out of the box.
Try.
Ah, it's the wrong way round. That way.
She's pushing the wrong button.
I'm pressing the wrong
Right,
button.
let's try again.
Okay.
It's always important to push it up and down. Mind you, it is a bit confusing that because it could be up and down either way, couldn't it?
Right, you have to hold it like that.
Well, yeah, which is why I would have held
Which
it
I
anyway.
wouldn't have held. Well, I wouldn't.
So, any way a woman would hold it, you men hold it the opposite way. And there we go. It's going up quite nicely. Are we in there? Make sure it's nice and sturdy. We're doing this on grass, by the way, so we've got wood down. Normally you'd be doing this on tarmac where you wouldn't have to do that.
We're in.
Are we in?
We're in.
And then we're going
in the
to...
groove. Look at that.
It doesn't seem particularly powerful, but the car is going up. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, wheels off the ground. There you are.
There we go, the wheels off the ground. There is the electric jack. That's pretty good, isn't it? That's
Want to see how far it'll go up?
you can go a bit further with it if you want, just to... It'll go obviously go up a lot worse. That'd probably do, wouldn't it? She's it's off the ground, the wheel's off the ground, the handbrake's on, so it won't spin at the moment. But she's off the ground, and actually she could do with some new rear brake pads looking at that. But that's another story. Yeah, so there we go. This is the electric scissor jack.
Okay, we didn't use the wedge.
We didn't use the chock because we're on grass and I've got the handbrake on the other side. It's probably a good idea to chock the rear, whichever side you're doing. That's the manual. You can try that. Put that little plug out.
A little plug there.
Put that little plug out, and it should be able to plug that in,
Put that in the box.
and that should wind it down. Push it in further, babe, all the way in. You'll probably bite onto some teeth in there. Is it going? That's happening, isn't it? Is it getting me?
No.
Is it pushed in far enough?
Yeah. Wonder if you have to disconnect it.
No, shouldn't make any difference.
Oh,
It's probably not clicked in. It probably needs to go all the way in, does it?
it's locked. Yeah, no, that's definitely. Oh, well, there's a bit of a negative.
So that's not winding it down there.
No, it's not overriding it at all.
Keep going that way with it.
Oh, hang on.
It is going, isn't it?
Slowly.
Yeah, it was geared.
Very, very slowly.
Go on, keep going.
There she goes.
Yeah, so it does work. It's just very highly geared.
Very
obviously,
slow.
because a little handle like that, if it was if you had a 1-to-1, you'd have had to try and wind it up. But that is going down, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, that's working. Yep, that's good. Okay, demonstration when that's good. That's good because if you have got a sort of problem with the motor on that, or your battery on the car's flat, or you wouldn't start the car.
Look at that.
There you go. The electric car jack, scissor jack, from China, which I keep emphasising it's China because it's Chinese, and it does work. It's obviously, I just imagine if you had a bigger car, like a Range Rover or something quite heavy, might struggle to lift that. It seemed to lift this, but it was a bit of a struggle, wasn't it? It sounded a bit.
It does sound like it was.
It does say on there actually up to 1.5 tons, I think, which is probably. But you certainly wouldn't want to be more weight than that. I mean, for a saloon car like this, or something which is not particularly heavy, average saloon car, I should think it's pretty good. But there you go, the electric scissor jack. That's about all we can say about it, isn't it? Really?
Oh, yeah, I don't think we can say
We didn't use the gloves. We want to get the gloves dirty just in case we need them. And yeah, thanks for watching.